prints. Right next to the dumpster. The dumpster is like right there. But at least it doesn't smell, or else I would die. Okay, see ya at the P.O. box. The lighting is so nice. I almost want to talk more because it's so nice. Did I show you guys my brekkie sheet yet? I decided to make a new one because the old one felt kind of old and the colors just didn't feel like it was me anymore. So I made a new one and I think it's pretty cute compared to the old one. I like it, I think. Oh, here are the melatonins I was taking. I'm gonna try not taking them for this week, the rest of this week, and see how it goes. We'll see. I want a good amount of footage in each vlog, and recently I feel like I don't have that. So I'm gonna wait until I have more, accumulate, probably hate myself during editing, but it will come out better, I think.
Gyrus, and that is the location of
Sensor.
the primary sensory cortex. So they lie on, and the parietal lobe is going to be deep to the front.
I'm gonna clean this vent right here because I'm dying of heat. I'm just dying. Think a toothpick would work? You can't have popcorn without having tea. It's all about balancing. Why is it so bright? Good morning. I don't know what day it is, but let's find out. It's March 25, 7/22. It's actually World Sleep Day today, and I'm not sleeping. Would be nice if I could sleep on World Sleep Day. The school's handing out cookies today, so there's that. That's all I got. Cookies. That's all I'm looking forward to today. Can't talk right now. No thoughts. Head empty. So I got new scrub pants, but they're so long. It's like when I walk, it drags. I'm still using essential oils. Low battery. After like 3 months, I found another mask that I've been trying to look for the past few months. Oh, I don't want to go. Wow, wasn't that pretty? Oh no, it's dripping. Oh my god, burnt my tongue. That would happen. I'm burnt. Oh my god, my hair! There's a better way to word what I'm saying, but I just can't think of it. I was gonna write, I wonder what it's like to feel safe, but I was like, I'll just leave it for them to think. Oh, how do people write? Wait. Tomato? Pasta, feta, cherry tomatoes, garlic, basil, salt, red pepper, olive. Okay. Basically, tomatoes, add your cheese of choice in the middle. People use feta. I'm gonna use spinach artichoke dip. Add olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic. Olive oil. I don't know how much. Ooh. It looks so good. My pasta's stuck. Was this too much pasta? Here's a taste test. Wow, it's actually really good. I recommend. Oh, wow. I can't see. Where's my glasses? Where did I put them? Where could they be? Watch it be like right in front of me. I'm not that blind, but it's not on me. Am I just not okay? Did I sleep on it or something? It's not here. What? Okay, I usually put it right here. Where did I go yesterday? Oh, I found it. It was on the floor, under my bed. They kind of get annoying to sleep in sometimes, but I guess it's worth it. Welcome. I need to hold it. I need to hold it. It always falls on me. I just cut up some thank you cards. Sometimes I'm like, why do I bother round punching? But it looks a lot nicer. It really does. Ideally, I would have wanted a shop update in April, but I think I'm gonna have to wait until May because the next 2 exams have more than 5 chapters in it, and I feel like it's, no. I got oat milk. I love the color. Okay, I'm gonna pack some orders. Mother. Oh, it's not plugged in. My foot fell asleep while editing, but I need to get my pasta. I'm gonna get my pasta. Oh.
A different background, but I am your host.
Part of me kinda wants to work on a potential Patreon. Another part of me says study. Who should I listen to? Once I get into like the groove of studying, I do a pretty good job, I think. But with art, I'm more motivated daytime wise because I can also capture it on camera versus nighttime wise, the lighting of everything is just, that's where we're at. So should I? I'm gonna go on the Patreon website right now and I'm gonna sign up. I can just start small and build my way up in Patreon, I think. We'll see. Should we do it together? Name of Patreon page? I didn't think this far. Pause. Can I change this later? Art vlogs and slice of life content. I am horrible at names. What? How come my picture's so off? We can fix it later. My picture's not working. Well, that's a problem. Why does it look like that? 256, 256. I'm gonna figure out the icon later because it's not on my side. One of those moments where I feel like I should be a writer, but I'm definitely not a writer. So here's the thing. I found a bot for Discord through Google. I don't know how it works. I am just so confused. Interesting. Interesting. Do I? Dude. I forgot to mention, this past week I released my Patreon, which you kind of saw earlier in the vlog, but I realized I didn't point out what Patreon is. Patreon is basically this site where you can support artists in different ways. Some people put tiers up for just like a tip jar or support jar. Others put digital tiers where they'll release digital things monthly to you. Others put up physical tiers where you can get physical rewards every month. For me, I'm doing sort of like just a basic tip jar, a digital tier, and a physical rewards tier. If you want to check it out, I will also link it down below. Sorry. For me, I will be sharing life events, art updates, putting up polls, and just talking with you guys. I'm very new to everything, but it will be a work in progress, and so far it's been fun. I'm trying to just create what I can at the moment and share it with everyone. In the next vlog, you'll see me releasing it and my reactions. Okay, continue. Oh, the power! Oh no, I accidentally burnt it a little. It still looks okay, but it's a little burnt. Chocolate chips in every bite. It's hot. Ow! Mmm! Yum! Mother! Hello, it's March 21st, Sunday, 12:43 p.m. I went to Open Lab today. I also made banana bread for the 4th time in 2 months yesterday. I have a problem and I can't stop. They're so good. I can't tell if I'm overexposed or if I'm just pale. Might be both. Oh my god, I definitely spilled. Or I almost spilled. Oh, it's spilling. Oh, what do I do now? I woke up really early today, which is, I'm really proud of myself, so that. I hate recording in public. What if I just dropped it? This car almost hit me in slow motion. I'm so confused. I don't know why, but there's straight up a puddle of like water on the lowest level, and I don't know where it came from. Tomatoes. More yogurt, eggs. I ate too much yogurt last night and I underestimated the amount of yogurt in the carton, so I just finished it and it was just way too much and it did me dirty. Sorry. I'm back. Here we are. We're gonna draw. Oh, okay. So the only thing I don't like about this stand is this thingy. It kind of gets in my way. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna put earphones on, listen to music so I don't talk. I'm listening to Epic High. Good morning. I feel like it's been a minute since I talked, maybe. It's March 26th, Friday, 9:42. Did not wake up that early this morning, maybe 9-ish. I think around 8, I had a dream where I was flipping to my other side, but I ended up doing it in real life. So I flopped over like a fish. Yeah, so I went back to sleep. My hair's getting really long again. I feel like I should cut it again. So, what's been new? I am working on my banana bread piece that I started like 2 weeks ago. I have to go to class soon, but maybe I'll do a little start. Recently, I've been really busy with school, more than usual because there's just a lot going on with the brain and the heart and the face. Just everything has been piling up, so it's been harder for me to just learn day by day. Usually I have like a day or so to just dedicate to editing, but not recently. So I'm probably gonna end up with a really big vlog already, which you probably see. Why do I mention these things in past tense if you're watching the vlog right now? Where's my drawing? I'm almost done with the outline.
Wondering what the other person's doing, like, oh, let's do this.
It's not time for class yet, but my friend was like, come study. And I was like, okay, what's up with my hair? It's raining a lot more than I thought. Oh my god, why? This umbrella's from high school and it's rusted. I'm so done with today. The walk to school today was just horrible. Straight up a mess. The wind has never blown me like it did today. And actually, has it? I don't think it has, but my umbrella almost broke. I almost broke. We all just almost broke because of the wind.
This attaches superior. The next muscle is temporalis, which
I'm back to finish. I'm right there. Merge. I want to change this, but I don't know into what. We'll find out tomorrow.
My God, the kitty is so cute. I'm telling Mama not like it. Yes, I done.
Hi, Gong. Con
Rồi.
mấy cái à?
Sini vậy. Apa ya? Apa thay kiện mà? Thay kiện con đó nè. Thay kiện con đó. Không chồng cái. Nó kéo đấy. Để gặp thành tình đến từ cô thôi không. Trong thổ mê san na sắp ta nó tận. Với tôi trong mơ trong thổ mê san. Nó ta phải làm cái kéo. Nó phải cực khá thật. Cho nên kéo. Đây là cho kéo một mấy cái ăn các bạn hả? Là cả tựa lại. Peคัดอินเตอร์เนี่ยเก็บขาวเลยจ้าไปเธอกินมากปะเธอเก็บบ้างเหรอเธอกินมากปะเอาเจอ
It is Saturday. I'm at open lab. There's just so much and so little time. I'm at the P.O. box. I think my snacks have arrived, so I am excited. Go, go, go. The past 2 times I came, they weren't here. My snacks weren't there. There's a line, so I'm just gonna go home. Because it said it arrived on Monday. It's currently Saturday, and it usually doesn't take them this long to sort through things. So where's my snacks? I'll just come back next week and see. Before I end this video, I wanted to say thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. If you don't already know, Skillshare is an online platform with thousands of classes that you can choose from, ranging from graphic design, fine art, illustration, cooking, exercise, anything that you can think of, most likely they will have it. This week, I decided to check out Mindful Growth and the Creative Journey. Find your spark and map your future. This is a class by Mimi Chow. Something that she talked about was the idea of being present and aware, which is something that I often have to remind myself, and I always tell other people, but I don't listen to it myself. The idea of being aware and being in the present and just realizing what you have in the moment. I am struggling with that at the moment because I'm thinking a lot about the future, about rent, living, and art. These are all things that I want to have in control, but I feel like I'm losing control of it, and it's scary. But it's being aware and being in the present is what will get me through, and worrying less about the future is probably in my best interest and also everyone's best interest. Although it is important to just keep in mind of what is in store for the future, don't forget to just be in the present and be aware of what you have right now. So if you're feeling lost, I would give this class a try just to refresh your mind and find yourself again. And if you're interested in trying out Skillshare, I will have a link down below. The first 1,000 people who click on it will have a free trial to their premium membership. After that, with a annual subscription, it'll cost less than $10 a month. I'm thinking too much about medicine, not a prescription. I used to work at an ophthalmology clinic. Why did they make that word so long? I used to work at an eye clinic, and so I used to always say prescription. Maybe it's just embedded in my mind. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. I finally somewhat caught up with the March footage. I don't know how, but I compiled so much in the last 2 weeks of March. This last section is just me talking about the recent events that happened in March with AAPI. I'm actually from the future. I'm from April 10, 1:58 p.m. You'll see me saying the dates and times in this vlog or in future vlogs because I get lost in my footage when I use multiple things to record. So I'm trying to piece together what date it's from. It kind of helps a lot more than trying to remember from my memory of what I did that day. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you want to see me ramble and just talk, continue. I haven't drawn in a few days because there's been a lot going on, and I mean, I've talked about it, but I feel like there's a lot of many great speakers out there, and I'm not one of them, but I'll share a piece of my story just so we can have some more awareness. But I feel like it's important to keep in mind that different people have different ways of showing awareness. Some people may not be able to share as much because maybe they're just still trying to process everything and they're not able to share like constantly, but as long as they've shared something, that's what's important, instead of just constantly keeping on top of it, because it can be mentally straining. So there's just a lot of different ways to spread awareness, whether it be donating silently, sharing that one post, talking to friends, talking to family about it. They're all good ways. So in this case, I hope no one's comparing how this person is doing a lot more by sharing a lot. This person isn't doing that much because they only shared one thing. They're all important. They all did something, and that's what counts. I feel like for my channel, everyone's been super nice, so that's not a big problem. But just in case, if you know someone who is thinking that way. So there's been a lot of hate crimes in AAPI, which is Asian American Pacific Islander, and it is hard keeping up with everything and trying to read up with everything because there's just so much, and it's like one after another. I feel like there's no good news, so it's even more hard to take in, especially hearing the stories of the victims and how their family processed it or their background. It all just hurts. A lot of people have been mentioning, this could have been my parent, but it really could have been. And I don't know if a lot of people put that in a context. I feel like people passing by the articles and not caring too much about it don't think that far. But once you click that article or read some part of the news, it all hits. For me, my parents both escaped from the Khmer. They escaped from the Rouge that was happening in Cambodia with my grandparents. And fortunately, all of them, the whole family, was able to make it back to the United States, but they started from the ground up. Just like many, many other Asian immigrants, they just started from the ground and literally escaped death, just like many, many others, to come to this land, to live, to be free and safe. So far, they have been safe, but now, are they safe to just walk around? I don't think so. One of the hate crimes happened right across the street from where my family used to work. I won't say where because it's a little too specific, but I used to visit that workplace all the time, maybe every month or so, and it just hits close to home. I don't know how to go about it, but I just know that we're all trying in different ways, and that's what counts. You don't have to show that you donated. You don't have to talk about how you donated if you don't want to. Silent donations count just as much as public donations. Is that all I wanted to say? I think I just wanted to pop in and share a little bit about what's going on in case you didn't know. It's all over the news, so you probably did know. And I'll link some resources that I found down below with links, resources to mental health and just the news in the description bar. Also, I think I'll talk about what happened yesterday because I was a mess. As you probably saw, today I'm feeling much lighter, much more free. Yesterday I was just down. So I had a dream with my grandma in it. We were in a car ride and she was holding my hand, you know, doing what grandmas do. They just like hold and look at your hand. And I think what triggered me in that dream, knowing that it wasn't real, was I saw my tattoo and I was like, oh shoot, this isn't real. yeah, I think in that dream at that moment I was like, yep, this is not real. She was also talking about like, why do you do that? And she was talking about my face, I guess, about like frowning. I couldn't see myself in the dream, but I saw her only. And she was like, I'm gonna teach you blah 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 after blah blah blah. And she also takes my hand, and then she does doing what grandmas do. She asks if I ate yet, come over and eat. I think at that point it just triggered me, because my cousin was also in the car, and I was like, I'm gonna start crying. So I did. I started crying in the dream, woke up, started bawling, because I knew it wasn't real. I think it's wild how I could go from having dreams of just seeing her alive and me thinking that it was real to dreams where I see her alive, but in the dream I know it's not real. It transitioned like that after she passed away. So I woke up, cried, and then I decided to message my cousin while trying to explain it on camera. That didn't really work out because I just relived the dream all over again and just bawled again. But now I'm better. I think it just comes and goes every few months. I don't know if I'm like storing it somewhere, but when it hits or whatever triggers it, it just explodes in me. Because I'm not a big crier, although you've seen me cry from like dramas. But for the most part, I cry for family. Family is what really gets to me. Okay, well, I think I ended on a sadder note, but I hope everyone's hanging in there. Keep your eyes away from social media if you need to. Return when you feel like you're ready to. And I hope things will get better. I have hope that it will slowly. It won't happen all at once, and it won't happen as soon as we want, but I will choose to believe, and I hope you will too. Bye!